Hello and welcome to FusionPit Presents. I'm Alec.
I'm Green Day.
And tonight we are talking about the recent release from A.O.D. Ashes of Death, or A.O.D, is a band from Fremont, California, who specializes in groove metal with mixtures of southern rock and southern metal influences.
This year they released a raw self-titled demo that offers 4 tracks that, in many ways, echo with elements of many great groove metal bands like Black Label Society or Pantera, especially with the Phil Anselmo-esque vocal delivery in the screams and even in some of the more melodic moments. The guitars offer a healthy dose of dense distortion that derive their power from very thick rhythms and sinister guitar scales, while still being able to transition into more melodic passages and cleaner, calmer guitar scales. The most notable being in the intro of All I Wanted, where the acoustic prelude seems to be soaked in a pool of sorrow.
There are many great things to say about the performances on this demo. The versatile vocal style, which features harsh, abrasive screams, while still being able to transition into more melodic styles. The grooves and rhythms are styled in an energetic, jump-the-fuck-up manner, and the riffs definitely have the drive and explosiveness to incite insane mosh pits. The first track on this raw demo, titled Livitikus, is where the harsh vocals and the screams really seem to shine, as they draw you in and then proceed to punch you in the face. The guitars are fast and yet intricate, which makes me really want to get up and mosh.
The track Moonshine offers my favorite bit of southern rock influence, with the very bluesy guitar passage as the band is talking about sitting on a county line while drinking some moonshine. Whereas Tormentor probably has the eeriest guitar scale on the entire demo, and that eerie atmosphere remains as the song progressively gets heavier and heavier, and the vocals and lyrics begin to depict very dark scenery.
The last track on this demo, titled All I Wanted, starts out with this really nice pure acoustic setting, which I really like hearing. Then in comes some clean guitar with some very simple strumming patterns that the drums and the bass come in and really complement. Now, I would like to point out that this song starts out, kind of slowish, and then builds back up into this heavy stuff that they've really put out in this demo. Another thing I would like to point out is that this song really seems like it belongs in the end credits of a movie. Like you've just been sitting in the dark, listening to this whole movie go on. Now, the vocals start out with this kind of softer rasp, and then as the song progresses, it grows heavier and heavier back into the heavier rasp and the heavy distorted guitar that this band has really featured well.
Now, as we've said multiple times, this is a raw demo, and with any raw recording, there are going to be some issues here and there. And the issue that kind of stood out to me the most was how drowned out the drums seemed to be. The vocals and the guitars seemed to overpower them, and
it was almost like the drums were like too distant.
Yeah, it left it feeling not as punchy as the drums should have been, and so in a lot of groove-heavy moments, there was like an empty space, like something was missing. And that's really my only gripe about this entire project.
Same here. I would like to say that my 2 favorite tracks from this raw demo were Livitikus and Moonshine.
Whereas my favorite tracks were Moonshine and All I Wanted.
And with that, this has been FusionPit Presents. I'm Alec.
I'm Green Day.
You guys are awesome. Stay metal.
Follow the one, the circle.